Hello, everybody. My name is Billy Capabianca, and I'm back for another week of the Devil's Hour. Is that what we're calling Devil Hour?
Yep.
All right. Yep, I like it. And I am here with Mr. Nate Alexander, a junior wide receiver and defensive back, cornerback specifically for the West Reserve Blue Devils, who are having a fantastic season. And we're coming live on a Tuesday night from Ben's Restaurant in Berlin Center, Ohio. And we're going to open up with Nate and talk to Nate, who's a junior, has come kind of really has impressed the hell out of me so far this season when I'm up in the booth calling the football games. His coverage and a lot of responsibility comes with his side of the field, it seems like. So I'm going to go turn it over to Nate with some simple questions. I'm going to throw you some softball here. Nate, tell me what's been your most favorite moment from this your junior football season so far?
Mm, I'd probably have to say our first game against Crestview when I was able to get an interception because that was my first time playing in a game, and I feel like I really impacted the game for my first time.
Yeah. So was that your first varsity interception?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was my first start too.
First start, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
took away what? Any chance it was a pick six? I
No,
was there.
no,
I
I
would
got
remember
tackled
it.
right when I caught it.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Still an interception.
yeah,
So that's been the highlight of the season so far.
yeah.
Yeah. It seems, from what I could tell from up in the booth calling the football games, it seems like the teams like to try you.
Yeah,
And at this point, I'm talking. I believe that you're proven.
yeah.
Have you seen a decrease at all? Because I can't watch every play, right, of yours, but have you seen a decrease at all of them coming at you offensively?
Yeah, I think I have because I feel like really earlier in the season they knew that I was maybe a newer guy and they just wanted to test me all the time earlier. But I feel like it definitely slowed down as the season progressed.
Did you welcome that challenge, or how did you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel like I could just really prove myself because they're maybe thinking that I'm not that good, but I'm just gonna go out there and prove that I
Yeah.
am.
Tell me about the offseason. Did you do anything in particular during the offseason to get ready to be the starting DB?
I lifted a lot this off season. I gained a lot of muscle this off season, so that's really a big thing for me.
How's your speed? How do you feel your speed is?
I feel like I'm fast. I'm one of the faster guys on the team.
Oh, look at that
Yeah,
smile on your face.
yeah.
Yeah. If you had to line them up, like if we lined up on the team, who's one, two, three?
Probably Chris, Jack, and me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So we talked about defense, and now we'll flip over to the other side of the ball,
Yeah.
offense. Uh, when a certain play gets called coming in off the sidelines, like, tell me what the feeling is when you know the probability is that you're the target. Like, tell me what goes through your mind when that happens.
I feel like I get excited because we usually run the ball because we have all those running backs back there and they're all good. So we usually just run the ball. But whenever we pass the ball, I feel like I get excited. Just start thinking like what I'm gonna do with the ball once I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's a moment so far, not to put you on the spot, but I hope it's an easy question to answer. What's a moment so far this year where a coach has said something, if you could tell me who, that has really like stuck with you and that you hear it in your head during the game? Like, and who was the coach, and what was the coaching moment that you recall most fondly and that you keep going back to?
I'd probably say one of my DB coaches, probably Coach Ostis or maybe Coach Bajelic, just because I'm with them all the time. They're always like, "We trust you," and I feel like it's just really important to me that I know that they trust me, and then like they'll throw the ball up to me, and they just trust me to be out there.
Yeah, that's powerful when you hear those words that you're
Yeah,
trusted.
yeah,
That's powerful. It doesn't matter if you're a kid in high school or even as an employee working for somebody. When you're trusted, it's a good feeling.
yeah.
Yeah. So now that was on the receiver side. That was on the offensive side of things, or the
Yeah, I'd say
defensive.
both sides just because I'm a newer guy this year.
You get both coaches that are same DBs. And,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah.
good.
I
And
go both ways.
team when it comes down to like, what do you when it you guys are 8-7-1,
Yeah, 7-1.
and there's two more games left,
Mm-hmm.
and that's an impressive. A lot of teams wish they were 7-1,
Yeah.
and you guys are moving mountains out here. So, what do you want as the 2 weeks left in the regular season and moving into the postseason, the playoffs? Tell me what you want the most for this team, and I know the win and to go deep, but let's talk about a team as a whole and your teammates on that field. What's your vision? How you would like the season to be remembered?
I feel like we just need to keep pushing. Like just with the 2 weeks back or 2 weeks left now, I feel like everyone's thinking, oh, maybe they're not going to try as hard because they know that they have an easy win in the playoffs. But I feel like we just need to keep pushing and just not be satisfied.
That's good. That's really good. All right, Nate, I'm going to tell you that your Aunt Gina,
Yeah,
yeah, your Aunt Gina and I are friends, and I get to see her at the games,
yeah,
and that's always a pleasure. Very kind person, and so a lot of times, like during halftime and stuff, we'll hang. Is that your little sister she has with her?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I get to see your little sister and talk to Gina during the game, so that's a highlight for me, since you got to talk about some highlights from you. A good family, good
Yeah.
people. Nate, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You did great, and good luck last two regular season games and
Yep.
going into the playoffs, and just keep turning up. Just
Thank you.
keep turning up. All right,
Thanks for
brother.
having me.
You got it.
Yep.